make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Albertson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
That knocks it off the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Still has possession. Here's a shot. Big-time stop. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Forsling's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it to Verhaeghe. Gets it over to Reinhart. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And he moves it up to Perry. Handles the pass. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Rodriguez. Oh, what a golden opportunity missed there.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
The Oilers played along the boards. Picked off by Mikkola. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Klingberg. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. Puck grabbed by Boqvist. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Boqvist. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And now he moves it to Luosterainen. Slides the puck over to Janmark. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Comes up with the steal. Steps across the blue line. Quick pass to Nosek. Oh, he gets a blocker up. What a reaction. And that's knocked away by Henrique. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Tries to get the puck to Greer. He's got a step. And there's the save. Edmonton's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Henrique. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Barkov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Knocked off the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Hyman. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Ekblad. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Poked away at center by Reinhart. Quick pass to Ekblad. Tries to get it to Gadjevich. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. He says, let's get physical on that play. Too much congestion in front. And he takes the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he's got the answer for that one. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. They go on the attack through center. And he takes the feed. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
Edmonton's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Great pressure with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Too many bodies in the way. And that one's turned away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here on the point. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Florida's got the puck. Edmonton's got it now. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Poked away in the offensive end. Nosek's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Yeah, the officials caught that happen. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Feeds the puck over to Tkachuk. Centering in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Edmonton's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Loses the coverage there. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Mikolas gaining momentum. And that's picked up by Bouchard. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here he is in close. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Barkov. And that one's turned aside. Oh, and another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Feeds it over to Ekblad. puck inside the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Now a quick pass to Forsling. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Oilers gain possession. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Gadjevich. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And the puck departs the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. And that one's denied. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he passes it up ahead to Perry. They've got numbers. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Dreisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Schmidt's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Slides the puck over. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with a glove. They've really got him on their heels here now. Towards the bench to get it. Another pass. Drive it to the net. Oh, that's blocked in front. Big time collision there. There's a hit right there. Puck picked up. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Quick pass to Henrique. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Panthers have it now. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
Florida's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Tosses it on to Ekblad. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Oilers have it from their own end. Looks to make a play over to McDavid. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
The Panthers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Kulikov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he stands tall in goal. Feeds the puck across to Kulak. Oh, what a hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Nosek. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Penalty coming up. Sits it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that doesn't reach the net. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Panthers gain control of it. And post the puck loose inside the offensive end. Turn that one aside. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Takes a lap, but still hangs on. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Handles the pass at center. Fires it, and he makes the easy save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Passes it over. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Brad. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And they get the puck out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Oh, nice stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Barkov's won a big draw in their own end. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Takes the feed. Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, what a save with the glove!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Through center along the wing. On the attack along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Luostarinen. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Feeds it over. Denies him. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack.
Lutzerainen's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner. Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, another quick stop.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Reinhart. Oh, great save there. And that's broken up. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change. McDavid's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that pass goes off a stick. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls you to twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Florida's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck moved over to McDavid. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Bennett's won the draw inside his own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Florida's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. And that's turned aside by Skinner. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nosek. Mikola's got it in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Klingberg. Tosses it to Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Across the line along the left wall. And he takes the dish. Taken by Nurse. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Broken up at center, but all alone! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Mikola. Pinned up along the boards. A little back and forth. Takes it to the net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Puck exits the zone. The Panthers have it now. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Slides the puck across to Kulak. Oh, look at this chance. Picked up along the boards by Emberson. The Panthers have it against the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Kapanen. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves it over to Tkachuk. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Handles the puck. And the extended stick ends that one. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And a great save. Ekblad's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Forsling's got it along the wing. Shot! And that one's stopped. Here in the later stages of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Nosek's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Solid check to slow him down. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Draisaitl. Works it across to Ekblad. Long jam in front. That's broken up. He looks deep to Perry. Takes the puck at the point. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Panthers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And they win the draw on their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Reinhart. Lines up, lets it, scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Florida's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And they win that draw at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Great start for one side and disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Let's see what the officials are calling. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Taken along the wall by Emerson. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Luosterainen's taking the puck behind the net. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Florida's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And he loses control here. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Puck grab by Hyman. Look at this. Down in front. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Florida's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of it. From the left side, takes it to center. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Skinner. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Panthers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is, wristed on net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner. And now it's taken by Mikkola. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it up ahead. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barkov. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. There's a shot. Denies him with the save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Up the neutral zone now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Luosterainen. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Oh, and And he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gadjevich has got it against the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nearing the point. And it's kicked away. Scooped up along the wall by Nosek. Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety. McDavid's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Panthers continue to lead big here in this second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck battle along the boards. The Oilers gain possession. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Skinner. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Panthers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Scores, and the party's on in LA.
Faceoffs are such a critical element of the game. It's why coaches spend so much time working on them in practice. He comes into the dot, he wins it. Now all of a sudden his teammates have possession. They know their responsibilities. They know what they got to do off the draw, and they wind up with a goal.
The Panthers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net and makes the save.
Arvidsson's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly what...
Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
He scores!
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them. Well, after that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time. And guess what? The coach, he's seething. He is absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing into this game tonight.
Florida's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Denies that opportunity. Moves it to Mikula. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Lutzerainen's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
35 seconds.
The Panthers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it to Draisaitl. Edmonton's in now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the puck's booted away. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the feed at the point. And he says no! We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Panthers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With the one-timer, denies him again. Oh, he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Cade's
is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
And he cuts up big again. Handles the puck at the point. Stops him cold. Finds some space in the corner. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And that misses the net and will play on. Tremendous puck movement here on the offensive end. Feeds it to Barkov. Here's another dish. That's off target. That's picked up by the D. Now it's picked up by the defense. Henrique's got the puck. Receives the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. Drives it to the crease. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And he takes a shot. Oh, it rattles off his cage.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Brown's got it into offensive territory. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Panthers will lose a man, tripping the call. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Panthers dig in on this 4-on-3 man advantage here.
4-on-3 can be so effective. You know that they've worked on these situations in practice. They'll look to set up the one-timer, look for guys switching sides. So much motion and opportunity.
And that's intercepted by Skinner. And the puck's kicked free. And it's a quick pass to Klingberg. Great poke check on the reach. Edmonton's got the puck. One last rush here on this power play. Quick feed to Reinhart. With possession along the wall. And he keeps possession. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Florida's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Stops the rocket of a shot. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
37 seconds.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed.
Verhaeghe's been having himself a time out there tonight. I mean, he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. The reason why he's got 4 points, and also a reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
Oh, scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Edmonton's apparently just shown up for this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get on the board after being shelled all game. They haven't had many shots on net either, but now they've got to find a way to be aggressive, play physical, and really send a message. The mindset has to change here. Listen, they've got nothing to lose. They might as well go for it and attack.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Edmonton's been outplayed all night, but they finally got something to push back with.
Yeah, they get the goal, James, and what I'd really like to see is them be more aggressive now. Listen, they just got one on the board. They've got nothing to lose with a massive deficit. So find a way to create pressure, sustain pressure, and get some shots to net.
Moves with the puck in the corner. And the puck's knocked loose. Handles the pass. Florida's moving it along the wing. The Panthers now have a short power play after the penalty expired.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that banks off a stick. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. He's showcasing a sweet set of mitts to be able to make this type of play to dangle his way to the net here, James. But how about the movement of the puck? His eyes are up, he's scanning, and he knows that his teammate is wide open. He delivers a gift for the goal.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Slides it across. Takes the shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, they do it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he takes the pass. Quick pass to McDavid. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that goes off a player. Sends it into the offensive zone. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And here's the pass to Hyman. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Panthers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Bennett's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Bennett's working it around in the corner. Picked up by Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. And that's a great heads-up play by Rodriguez. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Dishes it off. The Panthers look to start the transition game. They've got numbers here. Turned aside by Pickard. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Florida's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Panthers have it against the wall. And that's taken by the defense. The Oilers play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Brown. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. The Oilers have it now. Angles it over to Janmark. Sent into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed.
The Panthers have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, slick work with the glove by Pickard. The Panthers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. The Panthers going to work on offense. And there's the save. And through the turns, they score.
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he's ridden off the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Wins the bill off the post.
The Oilers might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
Quick shot. What a stop with the paddle by Bobrovsky. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Wrist shot from the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in.
Chance on the rush here. Passes it over. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it to Bouchard. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Skates to the crease. They score. And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Panthers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Stuffs him with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Florida's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Florida's got him along the wall. And that's off a stick. Here he is. Takes the shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Takes the puck along the boards. No room for that one to get through. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Florida's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Oilers played along the wing. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Quick pass to Greer. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. He's got a breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Verhaeghe's got the puck in his own zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Fires it! Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Welinski's takes it into the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. What a steal in his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Panthers gain control of the puck. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now. James, he can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Panthers win the draw. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Gets a stick on it. Big time stop. Moves it to Ekblad. Sends a pass over. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now he moves it quickly to Perry. Back to the point it goes. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Oilers win the draw. Sends the pass over. Greer's swooping in on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
That was amazing! What a save by Bobrovsky! Quick feed to Hyman. Now a quick pass to Nurse. Turns him away! In front of the net, the covers up for a whistle on the play. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Gets it out of his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Takes it from the right side. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick pass to Hyman. Feeds it over on the attack. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Great reach with the poke check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Moves into the slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And that one's turned aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. And there's another stop. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Here's almost out of the box.
The Oilers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the...
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
The Oilers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here we go, odd man rush here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Passes it over. That's blocked. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Kapanen's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to feed it over to Kulikov. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Draisaitl. Off the left wing and into center. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skinner. The Oilers take it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kulikov. Florida's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. Strong use of the body. Verhaeghe's carrying it ahead. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Came up with the save on that play. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Knocks the puck loose. Dumps it in. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, he'll feel that one. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Panthers have the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. The Oilers continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick shot. Good save by Pickard. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Hyman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Taken by Hyman. And now it's over to Arvidsson. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Edmonton's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Back to the blue line. Makes a save. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Steps inside. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Good save by Bobrovsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he slides it quickly to Nicola. Oh, what a close save by Pickard. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Intercepted the pass. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Denies him. Works it across to Emerson. There's another great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And that's deflected off someone in front. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Panthers have it now. Edmonton's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Perry. Edmonton's on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barkov. Moves it on over to Ekblad. Shot! Stupendous blocker save by Pickard. Here's a short pass to Perry. Intercepted in the offensive end by Verhaeghe. Edmonton's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a chance on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Hammers one. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kulikov. Greer's going to play it against the half wall. Maintains control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Edmonton's in transition. Moves it to Kapanen. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Bennett's won the draw here in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Scores! Oh, what a shot he got on that one.
He's going to get an apple on this play here, James, but I think he created it from start to finish. I mean, to be able to drive the lane, have the presence of mind of where that player, the coverage is on you, and shield it appropriately to be able to get that pass across, unbelievable play.
The Panthers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Edmonton's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Edmonton's got into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. There's a great glove save by Bobrovsky. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps into it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And a great save.
This is where he earns it. the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Quick pass to McDavid. Shot! There's a great glove save by Bobrovsky. Edmonton's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. The Panthers have it against the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And that one's turned away. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Forsling's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Rocks him. Here's a shot. The easy glove save by Pickard. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Draisaitl's won the draw inside his own end. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Forsling. Quick pass to Boqvist. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! And here's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck, low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
The Panthers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. Florida's got the puck. They've got some momentum here. This is a golden opportunity there.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these...
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Edmonton's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Now he slides it up to Arvidsson. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Great defensive effort with the stick. Keeps a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tip shot. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Big stop by the keeper.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's a hit with a little violence. And they've got it in their own end now. Trying it to the net. Good save in front by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Panthers are in transition. Here's a short pass to Brown. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Here's a save by Bobrovsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. Nice blocker save by Pickard. Scrum ensues along the boards. He's got it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Puck picked up by Boqvist. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a great save by Pickard. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Oilers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. And that's intercepted by Luostarinen. Denied by Pickard. Does it again with the stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Driving right to the front. Glove save made by Pickard.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Holmquist getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Can't get frustrated with their power play. Stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Coughs it up on the play. Moves the puck across to Brown. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it out of their own end. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around. Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it. But this one's a tough one to take.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Fantastic save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there. Moves it to Arvidsson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Tkachuk. Trying to get back on the attack.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Play resumes here as he wins. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Panthers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Panthers gain possession. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Oh, it's denied by Pickard.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Panthers' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Polinski's. Cuts to the front. And he shuts the door on that. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puts the puck on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick feed to Klingberg.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Played big in the moment there. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And the D's got it in their own end. Dumps the puck in. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck.
Draisaitl's got to be the player that sparks his team. Everyone knows that he's their star sniper, and he just can't find the back of the net and is extremely frustrated.
Tries to get the puck over to Schmidt. Levels him with the hit. And he takes the dish. Handles the puck. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. Knocked away with the stick by Luosterainen. On a good textbook hit there. Takes the feed. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Slides the puck down low. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Greer. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Nosek's gaining momentum. Intercepted at center by Kapanen. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Florida's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Pickard.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Mikolov. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Good hit. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. That opportunity's rejected. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gains the zone from the right, and he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulak. Brown's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Slides it across to Rodriguez. The Oilers have it behind the cage. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pass to Nurse. Now a quick pass to Klingberg. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sends it in on the attack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Perry. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Perry. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Over the line they come. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. And the play continues. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Perry's moving the puck through his own zone. Bank pass off the boards. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Moves it to Nurse. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Puts it on net, and that will stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Florida's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Taken along the wall by Forsling. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. He got all of that one. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. And that's blocked. Here's a backhander. Big time save by Bobrovsky. Thunderous collision along the boards.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
The Oilers are on the attack. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Bobrovsky. Big time glove save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Panthers lead it late in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puts it in deep. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he passes up to Nugent Hopkins. Tap dances around the check. Oh, scores!
Well, when you're in tight like that, you always want to make the goaltender drop and move first, James. And I think it's the bite The pause, the fake sell of the shot that gets the goaltender to move one way, and then he moves it to his forehand and puts it in the empty net.
Edmonton's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
They've got the defense outnumbered. He got all of that hit. Shuts them down. Takes the bump and hangs on. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. And it's kicked away. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Levels them into the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. And he takes the feed. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Puck picked up against the boards. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Oilers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Florida's got the puck along the wall.
Bobrovsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Quick shot! That's all she wrote from this one. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood into the series, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.